You still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's Daily Deal, 50% off 13 sessions of therapeutic exercise on motorized machines with lifetime wellness of Delaware and Dover.
And don't forget, you can get the Daily Deal on DelmarvaLife.com or download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android. Now you can get our great deals right in the palm of your hand. Well, one of our favorite things to do here on Delmarva Life, dip into the Delmarva Life mailbag.
You had the chance to ask us a question, any question, via Facebook. Today we're going to answer some of them.
You seem a little
hesitant on this one. There may be a good reason for that, yeah.
Well, you're in luck because the first one is for me, and it's from Carla Poole Truitt, and she says, Lisa, I've watched you since I was a child. So I'm assuming she still is a child. You have obviously grown within WBOC. My question to you is, do you aspire to do something more, either there at WBOC or in another field? Do I aspire to do something more?
Are you going network on us?
I'm not going network on us. No, I mean, I probably would have wanted to move on, you know, a while back, but it just didn't work out that way. Living here for going on 20 years now, so
Yeah.
this made this my home, and I don't want to uproot, you know, the kids and my husband and everybody to go anywhere else.
Well, you can't leave me either.
And I can't leave Jimmy.
Okay.
Have I aspired? I do want to aspire someday to be the person who sits around eating bonbons, watching soap operas while someone cleans my house.
You're still working Bob through that.
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying
Okay.
to get him to that point.
Just checking on that one. Thank you, Crystal Lynn, for asking. How tall are you, Jimmy?
You're never asked that.
I never asked
Never.
that one. I'm only 5'8", give or take a foot. I'm about 6'8". This one, and this was a follow-up from somebody complete. Well, no, you know what? We'll get to that one. No, let's go into it. Ravine followed up with this one. Jimmy, my husband always gets asked this question, these questions. How is the weather up there? Or do you play basketball? Now, I'm going to pause just a second and tell you what my answer for both is. How is the weather up there? I always say, it's raining. How is it down there? For the other one, did you ever play basketball, or do you play basketball? I've always said, until I found out everybody else was better than me. Do you get aggravated when people ask you these questions all the time just because you're tall? No, not really. It's a blessing. I'm happy to be who I am. So you know what? You just ask away. I already know the answers, and I'll give them to you again.
Plus, when a light bulb burns out on the set, he's the first one to change it.
I'm here.
No one asks me how tall I am. Why?
How tall are you, Lisa?
I don't know.
Oh,
all right.
That's why we don't ask you.
All right. Angel Townsend asks us, for both Jimmy and Lisa, where in the world would you go for your dream vacation, and how adventurous would you be on that vacation? Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
And she said, where in the world? So
Where in the world?
I was thinking a zip line up in New England, but
that's so funny you said zip line, because I was thinking the same
Really?
thing. There's like this commercial I've seen where like they're doing the zip line and dropping the water. Yeah, I want to go there.
I'm sure they're all over the world, so we'd find someplace exotic.
Somewhere exotic with a zip line.
She would go with Bob, and I'd go with Carol. I didn't want you to think. Anyway.
Don't start anything,
No,
Jimmy.
that's not going to happen. Julie says that she would ask me what my favorite thing to do that my wife hates. Leave stuff on the floor.
What's that?
Leave stuff on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
I'll guarantee you she hates that one. All right, the other half of that was for you.
Yeah, she asked, what's my favorite thing to do to relax? Sleep. I
It's a
love
good
to
one.
sleep. No, anything with my family. You know, I'm really enjoying, do not take family dinners for granted. Lately, I have been enjoying my family dinners because my older kids, my daughter's in college now, away in Michigan, and my son is working and taking classes and everything, and they're scattered. So when we do get a family dinner together, I just sit back and I just feel so relaxed and happy. So if your family's still in the house, have those family dinners.
That's a good one.
Enjoy the time.
So Gail asked the both of us, how did you get in the news? Did you always want to be on TV? My story is a very long one, so I'll just say, no, this was never in my intention. I just got blessed.
Yeah. I went to school to do broadcasting, and I ended up on TV. How's that?
And
That's
we're darn glad you did. And finally, from Andrew, Jimmy, what would you look like without a beard? Andrew, I am so glad you asked, because I just happened to have a picture of me quite recently without a beard. There I am. I realize that looks like somebody else, but no, that's
you.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
You sure?
Without that jacket, I'm just rippling with muscle.
Oh wow. Well, thanks for watching Delmarva Life. Be sure to join us tomorrow. Find out how you can get tickets to the big upcoming concert. Plus, eating healthy, Sammy Kershaw, by the way, eating healthy, eating fresh, all while helping feed the hungry.
And speaking of food, what food additives you want to try to avoid. Plus, Lisa is going to talk with an actress and new mom named
Vanessa Lachey.
Lachey.
Lachey. And don't forget, visit us on DelmarvaLife.com on your mobile device, or you can watch us
on your
online.
iPad.
Yeah.
It's that easy. Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva.